Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome everybody, guys. Let's take a look again at euro currency. So euro currency finally has shown in action with the upward acceleration on intraday charts. On the daily chart, you can see the spike up back to the 1250 area. And as we have suggested, this has happened on external driving factors. So the negotiations of the China and United States on the trade tariffs keeps markets across the board a nightmare. So it's really very important for the whole global economy what really solution will be made and whether agreement will be achieved. But that's actually the problem with this is that you can't control this. So this is not some long-term trend based on some fundamental specific fundamental statistics or something of that sort. But that is just occasional happen because nobody knows really what Trump will say, what decision will be made, what next round of the negotiations bring to the market. And that's why any news, any speech on this subject shakes market rather significantly. So, and euro is not the exception. You can see yesterday market shows the upward action. Here it doesn't look really impressive on the daily, but on intraday charts you can see that was really volatile action. So market right now stands above the monthly pivot and stands tied to the 1250 area. So our grabber is still valid, and actually we are coming to a very important moment. So because raising of the grabber led us to calculate the upside target. For example, this ABC bottom, AB equals CD target stands approximately 1280. So above the grabber, but potentially it could be the XLP and high action. Today also, guys, our forum member Stag, who's expert in Elliott waves, put the interesting update on his long-term view, and he said that 1323 area, actually these stops as crucial will be, and depending what will happen here around this area, it will open the space for a significant rally. Either it will be either to the upside, or if the market fails to break this area, it will mean that market turns down and shows the downside acceleration. Taking it together with the short-term picture, it really creates some thrilling moment on the euro, and as you can see, currently the situation is really difficult for analysis because, as I said, on the euro we have downside grabbers, on the dollar index we have upside grabbers, and that was the reason why we called yesterday to not take any positions until you do not see the breakout of important levels and until you do not see some clear patterns in place. For example, on the dollar index, and take a look, that is our grabber on the daily chart. It's consolidation that we have discussed yesterday, and it has been broken down. But at the same time, market right now stands in the triangle. In what direction the triangle will be broken, it's difficult to say. But the grabber itself suggests downside breakout and taking out of these lows. That in turn means that on the euro currency we should get a kind of the AB equals CD target. And now market stands at the level on intraday charts. That could clarify the reliability of this. So whether this will be really truth suggestion or not. Because take a look on the 4-hour time frame chart. Indeed, that was the butterfly. As we said yesterday, bears should not take any shorts until market stands above these lows. And with this dropping, market hasn't broken this low. So it means that no short position should be taken here. I don't know if you have the long term, if you have the bullish view, whether you will be in time to catch this AB equals CD based on the butterfly. As we said, keep an eye on the possible guidance. Triple to buy maybe will be formed. You could try to take the long position based on the butterfly. But anyway, the upward action has happened. As a result, both of our short-term targets have been completed. First of all, right here, market hits the COP target of this ABC top pattern. Actually, this is the same pattern as we have just talked about on the daily. And the butterfly hits the 1618 extension, and it completes our smaller AB equals CD. That, in fact, guys, was the point for taking the short position. As we said, we will get Gartner's triple to sell, and that will be the point where you could take the short. So if you have done this, there's nothing more to do. So because now with this drop down, you could move stops to the break-even and just see what will happen. No other bearish setup will be formed in the nearest future. And that will be the moment of truth. If market will break it up and start upward action, be prepared for the further upward continuation. So we will get, in this case, OP based on this ABCD pattern to the 1280 and probably higher. So that's why these levels were important. Failure to proceed higher and dropping below this area, dropping back below these lows, it will mean that downward action will start and we could get the butterfly that we have talked about previously. So that's the moment that makes overall situation sophisticated. Here, guys, take a look what we have. A, B, C bottom, COP has been hit, retracement, our butterfly hits the OP. XOP stands at 1280, so precisely where stands the larger ABCD target on the daily chart. So that will be next destination if the market will go there. So how overall situation could be traded? So what trades could be taken? As I said, bears can't do nothing anymore because our major setup already has been triggered. Scarlet steeple to sell starts to work. So that's the reason, guys, why we're choosing usually patterns and significant levels, just because if even we will be wrong and market will continue to move higher here, minor technical pullback happens in most cases. That lets us to move stops to the break-even and protect our position. So that just increases our probability, maybe not to success, but to the riskless trade, to the break-even trade. And now you just need to watch what will happen. So move stops to break-even and see. If you have the bullish view, well, in this case, you could try to use some bullish continuation pattern. I don't know, maybe it will be this pennant, so standing above this support, forming the triangle as pennant. It also looks bullish, especially with this fast acceleration on the butterfly, when the butterfly accelerates right to the 1618. So it could mean that either after minor retracement, upward action could continue. And indeed, butterfly already is worked out because this 30% pullback already has happened. You could watch also for kind of the AB equals CD, maybe this will be formed regardless triple to buy continuation. Inside here is already has been formed minor pattern, as you can see. AB, CD pattern already been formed. Well, the one thing that you should control is these lows. So if market will drop below these lows, it will mean that the bullish setup is under question. Market should not return right back down here below this area if it's indeed bullish and it's tending higher. That's the major condition. So bulls could just watch for possible bullish continuation pattern for take the position. And today, maybe at least in the beginning of the next week, we should get the truth, because here something should happen. So either market will start dropping or breaking this area up will mean that bearish context currently is cancelled. So market will erase grabber as well. So moving to the XOP, and we start to watch for deeper or higher upward targets. So let's keep watching.